Thanks so much for making the effort to come out on such a dark, frigid, and stormy winter's evening. And thank you very much for supporting Northern performers. Tonight, I have some stories to tell you, some songs to sing, of the faces I have known, and the places I have come to find solace and calm. Through days long since past and lives long since lived, I search for an answer why I call this place home. I seek out its heart through my eyes as a child, when the men were all legends and the women were all saints, who dared to stay on and persevere in this land of extremes to build a place to call home. I seek out its soul through the still of the land, the scarred and the sacred, by the hands of the Creator, whose seasons and migrations, and Borealis and the stars, are always there to guide me back to this place I call home. The red and the yellow, the black and the white, in all of their extremes they struggle to survive. Earth and air, fire and water, build a life for their families, and a place to call home. I was just a kid. Christmas time was coming. Every year, the Yellowknife Legion, the local 164, they'd throw a Christmas party for the kids on a Saturday afternoon upstairs in the hall. Well, me and the folks, we piled into the hall with everybody else. Right around the time Santa Claus showed up, one by one, the adults slipped away down the back stairwell into the clubroom below to enjoy some of their own Christmas spirits. Well, the party was winding up. I was all full of juice and cookies, and I was waiting outside the clubroom doors for my folks to come out. Geez, it's getting dark. It's getting cold, too. What the heck's taking them so long in there? Bet you they're going to come through that door any minute now. Any minute now. Jeez, it's cold. Maybe if I peek in the door, I'll be able to see them and get their attention. My, look at all them old people in there. All dressed up and talking, laughing, smoking and drinking, flirting and dancing. Man, they sure look like they're having a good time. I don't see my folks anywhere, though. Wait a minute now. What's that sound? Is that someone playing a guitar? Who's playing that guitar? There he is. He's the guy with the slicked back hair, the Roy Orbison shades on, pressed rhinestone cowboy shirt, and that big, beautiful guitar hanging around his shoulders. Man, oh man, oh man. That guy is too cool. As the rest of the band fell onto the stage, the dance floor was already half full because everyone was waiting for Archie to start playing his guitar. The first time I saw Archie was the winter of '69 in a smoky Legion club room on a Saturday night. I saw him standing on a stage with a smile on his face and a guitar in his hands, and everyone in the place is calling Archie. They're calling Archie. They're calling Archie. Come on and play one more song. I was hanging out with Archie, yeah, just the other night. We stayed up late listening to 45s. A man was out of sight. It must have been around midnight when Archie fell asleep with that smile on his face. 'Cause even in his dreams, they're calling Archie. They're calling Archie, yeah. They're calling Archie. Come on and play one more song. First time I saw Archie, I was only 8 years old. 30-some years later, this old stage is getting cold. From the days when I saw Archie, with that smile on his face and a guitar in his hands, and everyone in the place is calling Archie. They're calling Archie, yeah. They're calling Archie. Come on and play. They're calling Archie. Come on and play. They're calling Archie. Come on and play one more song. They're calling Archie. Come on and play one more song.